I was fortunate enough to have, you know what I'm saying, good enough jobs where me and their mom had, you know what I'm saying, collectively made enough money where we touched that hand over fist. You know what I'm saying? We were able to provide lifestyles for our kids and put them in places and situations where they didn't have to see the debauchery. You know what I'm saying?
Hardships.
They just had to. They had lives of education and fun and responsibility. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no me cutting up packs on the kitchen table and bagging up and all this old shit. I ain't had to do all of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed in that way. But I do know that for them moving forward, if they like, if Jay, Elijah, Yaya, they decide to, you know what I'm saying, pop one out, at this point, shit, I did my part.
Yeah. But and the other thing is about it is like no disrespect to nobody who has kids at a young age, but or anybody who has kids, but you know, if you did have a dream, you kind of submit to the will of having a child because now you have someone to take care of. Yep. So you have to make a wise decision. Like, is this really what you want to do? Yep. And people ask me all the time, how come you don't have kids? Because there is shit that I wanted to do. I grew up around people who hadn't traveled. Mm-hmm. I grew up around people who hadn't been out of Chicago. They had never been to a suburb in Chicago. They had never been outside of Illinois. Right. So it was my personal goal to be like, I'm going everywhere I can before I can't.
Experience your life.
Exactly. And one of the messages recently that I got that was a reminder of that was Dion Cole. Mm-hmm. Right? He did his special. And he said, if you're around 30 years old, I forgot how he did it. He said, if you're 30 years old, you got 30 more summers before your time's up. What you gonna do? Mm-hmm. And when he said that, it hit me right away. Like, oh shit! Like the clock is one from the moment you are born here, and the moment you have realization. There's a clock on you. It been on you since you got here, but the clock is now on you to make sure that you enjoy your life. Live your life and have fun.
Dude, every opportunity you get to do something, dude, you got to take that opportunity, man. That's
absolutely.
One thing I appreciate about the chick I'm talking to now, man, because she's like always like inspiring me to like, let's go do this. Like, hey, we should plan this. It ain't no we need to pay these bills, blah, blah, blah. We know that already. We know the bills. We know what life has in store, but we also know that life is fragile as hell. Middle-aged man, dude. I'll be 45 in January. That ain't lost on me. You know what I'm saying? I just lost a homie. Been knowing him since fucking kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? He died in his sleep. I went to his funeral and shit like that. It fucked me up. And then DT, you see what I'm saying? These things like life is always constantly reminding you that this shit is fragile.